Here with UMass Lowell softball head coach Sean Cotter. You guys just dropped a pair of games. The first game kind of in more in dramatic fashion. It was a wild finish. You want to just give us a general reaction?
Yeah, a game that lasted, I guess, over 48 hours, it seemed like. The weather started, it was 76 at game time on Monday and ended, in the 40s here this afternoon. But just great resiliency by our team. To start a game kind of, start a day where we're down 9-3 and they've got two runners on, nobody out with the middle of their order coming up, and there's no kind of ease into it. And give them credit, they put up three in the top of the fifth, and it looked like we were going to be run ruled. But as we've shown all year long, great resiliency, and came back in just unbelievable fashion to put up a whole bunch of runs. And we were really Melissa King, smashed the ball up the middle with first and second, nobody out in the sixth, that hits the pitcher and ricochets, and they turn a double play. And even though we had the tying runs on, in the seventh, I thought that was probably our best opportunity to try to win the game. And unfortunate for us that it bounced that way, but great resiliency for our team, and I think that's a microcosm of our season as a whole, that we don't give up. One of my goals was to be a tough out in this conference, and we certainly made Binghamton battle for all they got to get out of here with the series win. But really good stuff. And lost in the shuffle, Lanfranchi comes in and holds them to a couple runs in the fifth, which gave us a chance. And it was good to see Ferraro finally start to swing the bat. Hits in all three games, and we got contributions from a lot of kids on the three-game series. So unfortunately, we weren't able to take our first series, but we feel pretty good about the direction that we're going in.
Okay, is that a bit deflating? Between games, you guys had like the bases loaded, and then just the ball
honestly, and it's weird how sports works itself out. I mean, I think our group felt like we won the game, and their group seemed down, and then they just came out and put some runs up early, and we had some opportunities early in game two to tie it or get back in it, and it wasn't for a lack of that we were demoralized or deflated. We felt really good about it, and it's just the way sports works out. So I just wish maybe that we hadn't started the fifth inning 2 days ago, knowing that we weren't going to hit in the bottom of the fifth, but that's the umpire's decision, and we certainly respect that.
Okay. What have you learned about your team over the course of the last, now that you've kind of got more conference games in?
Yeah, we're certainly there, and again, we're gritty, and there's no doubt about that. And I think we talked about this the other day, that it would be nice to see us be able to put up some runs early in games to try to play ahead a little bit. It just seems like we're always playing from behind, but we're resilient, and I think that's the mark of a future champion. And we'll continue to get better, and we'll continue to build this to the point that hopefully in a short period of time we're contenders. But all of our future success is going to be based upon the sacrifice that this group had to make to take it on the chin a little bit this year. And again, we've lost another one-run game. I don't know if that's 5 or 6 on the year, and at some point those will turn around for us.
Okay. Any closing thoughts before BU tomorrow?
No, just another in the homestand, and another really good team coming in. I think they're in second place in the Patriot League, so it'll be a good assessment of where we are, and then we get right on the bus to go to Baltimore with the hopes of trying to continue to win some ball games in the America East, and to try to make teams that are fighting for playoff spots make their lives miserable. So that's kind of where we're at.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Coach.
Man.